everybody, this is Shawn Powell. We'll talk about Press One Cash. I'm going to talk about a couple of different pay options for people to use if you're already in Press One Cash that you might be interested in using. Maybe a little review, not only necessarily for just Press One Cash, but for the pay sources I'm using to actually collect the money and to have it sent to my bank. And I'll give you a little overview of all of that. I will tell you, I've been in Press One Cash now for a little over, let's see, probably about a week and a half now. I cleared a little over $4,000 my first week. It really was a really pleasant surprise. It's been a long time since I've had anything that I've really felt like, and not only am I excited about, but seeing so many new people come into this. And in our organization, we have let's see, about 300 people that's just recently signed up. And just seeing all the excitement, enthusiasm, people messaging, anytime you have something like that's got momentum, it's always really nice to be around a group of people who are involved, who feel that way about a business. And we do supply the answers, y'all, with, actually having Power Lead Systems as the backbone business for it. So we've got awesome converting landing pages and sales pages that are really, they're just taking all the fluff out of it and it just goes straight to the answers and, letting these people know. And within 10 minutes, y'all, the time you show somebody this business, it's going to be a yes or a no. In between 3 to 5 minutes, you're looking at getting paid. And I know that for a fact because I was going to say no at the beginning. I wasn't interested in it. I was doing another primary that I was really excited about and been with for years. And the next thing you know, 15 minutes later, I was the paid affiliate for this business. Now, if you don't know, one of the big bonuses I do for my team, I like one-up systems. I absolutely love them. I love the way that we get to pick how we choose to get paid. But for me to put the first member in under you right here, just like it shows in the image, I think that's about one of the best ways that I can think of, telling someone I appreciate them coming and being part of our team by me actually doing that. Now, if you're listening to this and you're thinking about coming in, please contact me first, because the way I put people in is I will send you the next person in line, one of my downlines link, and then it would be passed up to me. So I will be your sponsor, but I'll do the exact same thing for you by giving out your link. And it's real important, if you would, to keep it, keep it in line so the next person does get qualified as soon as possible. So that being said, let's go ahead and get you started, y'all. Let me talk a little bit about Press One Cash. This is actually the sales page that we are giving from Press One Cash itself. And one of the beneficial things of this page is it has join now up top. Call number now. You click that. It's clickable. Explains the business. This join now button works. They have got join now everywhere. It's over here, here, even at the bottom down here, y'all. I think it's up here like 7 or 8 times. It does a really good job. There's not a whole lot about the business that takes a lot of words to really describe it. The video itself shows you exactly how we make $200 commissions extremely quickly. And it does what it's supposed to do extremely well. Now, let me explain this number up here, because I've had a lot of people asking exactly what Press One Cash is. Press One Cash is an SMS marketing system that allows you to use a number that you are assigned, and the number itself will be United States or Canada, but that does not limit you from being part of the business and using this business for everything, for whatever you like it to use it for. It is worldwide, as long as you're capable of paying for the admin fee of the $97, which is a one-time payment. There is no monthly fee or yearly fee, which makes this different than a lot of different one-up systems. Secondly, the $200 you pay is it. So $297, y'all, is set for life. You get unlimited $200 commissions coming in, plus the one-up system itself. Now, initially, when you come into any one-up system, you would lose your first pass-up that you bring in would go up to your sponsor. Your sponsor would make $200, right? What I'm doing, y'all, is I'm supplying that person for you so you don't lose anything. Out of my entire team, the only person that lost anything would be me, because I had to give, my one up. Nobody gave me that, you know what I'm saying? So my sponsor collected the 200 that should have, could have been mine. And just for me, I just really like to go ahead and get you, so every commission that you have will be yours. So that's what I really want you to do, whenever you're ready. Now, to understand in Press One Cash, email marketing has been around for a long time, but even in the last 5 years, y'all, since I've been doing online business, I have really seen where emails become tougher because of keywords. If you realize, if you look into your emails, y'all, you realize how much of that is spam. I've got a Google, Gmail account, and it is 90% of it, if not even more, just junk mail. And you know that it clutters up, and you have to wind up flushing all that stuff out. You can get notifications saying, "Hey, it's filled up," blah blah blah. Stuff like that. So it gives you some idea how much emails are out there that is junk mail going out there. So you understand that these companies are trying to filter what comes through. But there are triggering keywords that would keep you from getting through. So there's a little hoops you got to jump through when it comes to email marketing. So with that being said, the open rates, and when it comes to email, it does have a tendency to drop at times. So when you think of a phone, y'all, and you realize everybody, everybody's got a phone, they do. It's to the point now that text messaging is actually outdoes calls tremendously. I've got a girlfriend just about on a daily basis. We'll send probably 20 messages back and forth, if not while she's at work or whatever. That how many times are we actually calling each other? So it's amazing what kind of ratio you're looking at. It's just the convenience of it, right? Well, here's the statistics on it though. When you get a text message, 93, 94% of the time, it is an open rate, for that text that's actually going to be read. Secondly, 90% of that time is within the first 3 minutes. Now, if you think about that from an advertising viewpoint, think of how impressive that is. You see what I'm saying? So we give you another option itself that's going to allow you to collect phone numbers, and you can purchase, just numbers itself that'll send out. I got packages in the back for Press One Cash, all sorts of things. But whatever way that you want to get out to people using the SMS messaging is entirely up to you. Now, understand when you come into Press One Cash, as a default, it will be set up as your Press One Cash, right? I'll go in your back office and show you right here, y'all. And these are the numbers of people that have called. It shows you how long they have, how long they were on for seconds. Did they press one? Did they hang up? You got their number, itself. It shows you when they actually came in itself. But let me show you something, y'all. It is real easy to swap what your number, what you want to go out. So if I wanted to take my Press One Cash here, take it out, and put in whatever else I wanted to for whatever primary business, I could do that. If every day, if I wanted to swap it out, it don't take no longer than just putting it there and mashing save, and it's going to do this. And this is your SMS number that's assigned to you, okay? And that's all it is, y'all. It's really, really a simple system. Basically, what's going to happen, y'all, is you would give out, let's say if you took an ad, maybe even just copy this picture right here, and you had the number up here, and then you'd give people, say, call this number here, and once they listen to it, they'll press 1 and they'll send a text to them. So they're actually getting a link to whatever you want to send it to without necessarily having to go through the link itself. Now, I'm from Facebook. I got free from a job with Facebook and an old S3 phone, and I realize now how much tougher Facebook is when it comes to links itself. And because Facebook will, even though everybody might enjoy communicating back and forth and blah, 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 for people you went to school with, you ain't seen in 20 years or longer, Facebook was not made for that. It was made for advertising. And you know that, y'all. When you go into groups and stuff like that, you look at the advertisements that's evolved around the Facebook itself, it's going to be for people with that kind of interest in that. So that's where the advertisement is going to be. There's going to be certain age groups that you're going to be hit because of Facebook keeps recognition of all this stuff about you, your location, things you're interested in, and stuff of that nature. So, Facebook itself is advertised within that way. So with that being said, if I'm out there posting my link on a regular basis, Facebook's not looking forward to that because that's what Facebook was made for, to make money. This right here, y'all, is an excellent way to get away, potentially for you advertising, even in the Facebook world, using your number as opposed to a link or something of that nature. So it gives you other options as well. All right, so really good sales page itself. The only thing that is lacking, y'all, and we're providing that for you, and if you are already in Press One Cash and you're listening to this, we give you all the landing pages that have already been tested that convert like crazy. Let me show you this, y'all. Some of the landing pages itself, they got little timers on them, all sorts of different options right here. We've got 9 different landing pages for the sales funnel itself. It's unlimited what you can make here, y'all. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, I'm a huge Power Lead Systems fan. I've been with them now since 2015, of February of 2015. Without Power Lead Systems, I can tell you I wouldn't have been able to get free from a job. And it has absolutely been the answer to every business I do, and it's not going to change. It's the answer to this one. It was the answer to the primary that I was doing just previously to this one. And it's strong enough a system, y'all. If you wanted to promote Power Lead Systems by itself, it's got big enough upgrades. You can make $1,000 commissions. I actually did some of the training for the $1,000 commission in Power Lead Systems for the company itself. It's called Master Traffic Institute, and it's a great way, y'all, to make incredible income. And I'm gonna show you a little bit of that in just a second, y'all. But this is just one of the pages. Here's another page right here. Often what we'll do is when we run the solo ads, we'll show you the percentages. We had one the other day got a 46.25% opt-in rate for the landing page itself, which is a monster. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to find better converting landing pages than what we're capable of creating. Now, let's say that you are maybe next level. You want to brand yourself. Maybe you want to put you in the videos or something like that. Let me show you this, y'all. This is me making my own landing pages, using my own personality, putting everything in it, putting the words in, whatever I want to come up with. And then it has me right here. You are capable of doing unlimited things in Power Lead Systems because Power Lead Systems is the answer to any business. It's unlimited what you're capable of doing. Do I know everything how to do it in Power Lead Systems? No, I don't. To be honest, there's a lot of things to learn there, so don't be intimidated by that. Use what you want to use out of it. Use it for what you need it for. Give you a great example right here, y'all. I need the landing pages. I need sales pages. I need email marketing. I got all this right here, y'all. I got my entire team that's inside the email marketing for Power Lead Systems itself, right? So let me give you a perfect example, y'all. If I needed something out of a dictionary, would I read the entire dictionary just to use that little section of the dictionary? Of course not. And when I need to use it again, what would I do? I go look it up and then I'll study that part. I don't have to read the entire dictionary to get something out of it. So many of y'all, you think you got to learn, you got to have a PhD in business just to open your mouth, when all I did was I was excited about a business I believed in years ago, got out on my phone, let people connect with me, and got free from a job in the first 6 months. Was I normal? No. But could anybody do it? If they focused at something like I did, master one way of getting out to people, just one way. I didn't know how to do everything else. Wasn't necessary. But that's what Power Lead Systems has done for me, is by me getting out and focusing at people, letting them brand me in the process. We can make landing page sales pages, and I'm just going to show you 2 seconds my sales funnel I've just recently come out for Exodus Elite. Power Lead Systems is a pretty sales funnel right here. But that's just an example, y'all. We've already got everything built together for you in a share code that all you got to do is come in, sign up to Press One Cash if you haven't already, use Power Lead Systems, come through the sales funnel just like you have never seen, Press One Cash before. Just bypass everything if you've already signed up, and then go to step 2, and it's going to show you Power Lead Systems. It's going to show you how to connect that all together. We're going to give you a pay source that's self, a third one that's a free to sign up to, y'all. Udemy, I've been with them now for over 3 years. This is $499.25 I sent to the bank April the 2nd. Do I get paid every day? No, I don't, to be honest. But that was $500 that I made in 30 days. If you notice right here, I got $28.10 I've made with another $90.23 pending. And this is so we're giving people the tools that they need to make it with Power Lead Systems. And now we're giving them for supplying them for a way of doing paid advertising, and we get paid in the process. And all the information is down below, y'all. So if you need to check any of this out, click down below. Sign up for Udemy. Sign up for all of it, right? It's rock solid. Let's go a little bit further. This will probably be the landing page. So if you would fill out the information, go down through it when you're ready. The first page it's going to come to is a 10-minute video right here. There's no fluff in it. It explains the business, either yes or no. And I'm fine with either, y'all. And let me tell you why. If somebody's ready to jump in with me now, great. I'm going to use that to help make more momentum, because now I got the day's timestamp. I'll go inside of our Facebook group, post it up there, showing some of the income I've made today. I've been averaging $600 to over $1,000 a day in Press One Cash, right? So when we got leaders that's in there, we give you the ability to use our daily income and timestamps so that you can use that to help you create credibility at the beginning. You need to bust your butt, y'all. I'm telling you, at the very beginning, bust your butt and build some credibility. Use hours if you need. When you start making your own, do the exact same thing to make momentum and use that momentum to make more. That's exactly what we're all doing in online business. And it's a simple strategy, y'all, and it works. All right. So if they say yes, great. They're going to help me create momentum. If they say no, great, because they already know what I'm doing. They know that I'm going to be focused at it, and they know I'm going to blow the freaking doors off of it. And they know if they look on my Facebook timeline, all they're going to see is what I'm doing on a daily basis. I don't business jump, y'all. I really don't go from business to business to business. I've never liked it. I've never needed to. If I'm doing businesses that are falling apart that quickly, I probably need to be asking myself, do I really need to be doing these businesses in the first place? See what I'm saying? So if anybody is sitting back and didn't jump in, when I go start making $10,000 in a month using the business, you'd be amazed how these people come out the woodwork and start jumping back in. The number one way to get somebody to come back in your business, y'all, that you've shown it to, is just go succeed. That's your answer right there, y'all. Go succeed so much that they can't help but notice it and can't help but get in. That's the way that you get people back. Don't never chase one person. I don't care who they are. That Uncle Jimmy, oh, if he get my business, everything would be great. If you gotta have Uncle Jimmy, it's not your business, it's his. I don't need any one person for my business. I appreciate every person that comes into it, but if they'd said no, it wouldn't have stopped me from keep going and keep making it. They're going to get in if you put the work in and if you got your minds right. You got to learn to think right, y'all. All right, y'all. So that's going to be a 10-minute video right here. It's going to go down below. Press start. It's going to take them right. Start now. It's going to go straight into there. The next page itself is going to be step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Number 1 is going to take you back in case for whatever reason maybe they did not sign up for Press 1 Cash. It's going to be a little bit more detail about it. Step 2 is going to be Power Lead Systems. It's going to be showing you how to put the sales funnel together, literally in video and an illustration down below. It's really simple. You get the share code, you put the share code in, and then you get your referral links, and then you put them in the right place, and then you test it, and then you connect a domain to it, and you're good to go, y'all. That domain does you wonderful things on Facebook and anywhere. It's highly suggested. All the information is going to be inside the video. I'm not going to cover all that right now. Step 3 is going to be Udemy, y'all, that I just told you about. Udemy is a lot like eBay in the sense that it manages over both the buyers and the sellers. And so there is no one over the other. Udemy controls both, and it does an excellent job for both parties and making sure that it's fair. Sometimes they'll even giving you something. If let's say if you supposed to got 500 clicks and you didn't get the clicks you supposed to, you were 30 clicks short. Udemy will normally give you all of that just for them not reaching their goal. And that's just one of the things. Secondly, if a seller does a bad job, you go put a review on it. There's nothing that seller can do to take that away. It's just like eBay. So Udemy itself, and you got to realize, y'all, these people's reputation is what they live off of. So they've got to have good or they're gone. It's like being a bad seller at eBay. You're out. It's done. There's nothing you can do. You see what I'm saying? So that's really it. The 4th step, y'all, is going to be training itself that's provided. Not only do we have this here, y'all, please understand, when you get in our Facebook group for Press 1 Cash, I'm the administrator there. You get the ability to see not only us bringing in new people on a regular basis. We already got 300 people inside this Facebook group. They are so excited. You get to use our proof of income, plus we're telling you what to put there, y'all. Exactly how to post everything there. On top of that, we also have daily hangouts that a lot of times it might be just Frank explaining it. Sometimes it'd be me and Frank together. Sometimes it will be me, Frank, and whoever. Maybe it's Frank and somebody else. It doesn't matter. We're going to give you somebody that they can connect with on a daily basis. And when you're using your Power Lead systems, y'all, even though they're watching it, they're going to sign up underneath you. Now, even if this isn't live, and that's fine, this is perfect for something you'd send out to your emails. It still shows the video in there, and then we replace it with the next one, and then the next one. So you're always going to get fresh ones without doing anything. Your link's already set up. You just put that link on your timeline, wherever you want to send it, give it to people, and it's going to get someone to connect with. It's going to do an excellent job. It's got a lot of credibility that's making 600 to about 1,200 a day, just like I am, inside this business. It's to kind of things that you want a business to be doing. And support is absolutely incredible in that Facebook group. Last, y'all, we've got what's called, it's a private messenger that we got about 100 people in, maybe a little more than that now, to be honest. And anytime you post something and you wanted to take a link there and then ask for somebody to boost it, what they're going to do is go there and write comments. They're going to help engage with whatever your video is or whatever it is. It's a great way. But I will tell you this, y'all, if you are doing that, make sure you give back. You get by giving. If I go there and post a link, I'm going to go there at least 2 to 3 different messages that I see other people asking to boost and do the exact same thing. You do that, think of what it's going to be worth in a month from now when we got 300 people sitting inside of this, 24 hours a day that's just nailing anything you put up there, y'all, for helping you engage. And YouTube and Facebook love stuff like this. Don't think it don't make a difference, because it does. It's being organized and giving you the answers and having the excited people that's coming in using it. That's what a business should be all about, y'all. All right, y'all. I am not going to go all crazy in this video. One of my biggest struggles, y'all, to be perfectly honest, is getting these videos down, because I got so much knowledge and so much I've done, so much you learn by applying action. And I want to get these videos down where you can, enjoy all of it without being a movie. That's a, a long movie or something like that. I hate cutting stuff out. Let me show you my pay sources itself right here, y'all. You get to choose. I will show you this in just a second. All right, this right here says in the red, welcome to Press One Cash. Thanks for joining and welcome to the team. To continue, go to payment page here. Don't forget, I'm putting the first one in underneath you. Pick your payment choice and follow the instructions. Contact me if you have any problems. Shawn at 28341@gmail.com, and I got my phone number right here. Feel free to call me if you like to, y'all. Let me show you this. This is funky right here. If you look up, you'll get to see all these people that I'm putting underneath here. Qualified, qualified. All these greens are qualified. I've got like a 90% ratio of all my team that is actually qualified itself, right? So, but you don't have to go with HTML. I do have a YouTube video if you'd like to show you how to do something like this, so it makes it clickable, but text will work just fine. You're more than welcome to do that as well. But once they click here, what I've got mine set up to, y'all, is I've got it set up to PayPal. I've got people, you may not like PayPal or you may like PayPal. That's the thing. It's about a 50-50. If you're brand new, you usually have PayPal. If you've been in online business for a long time, you probably may not have PayPal. So PayPal it can be a finicky little thing, for a business. You got to be real careful with. But nevertheless, I've got people that sign up to me because I have PayPal, and they had other leaders that didn't. So to me, that makes it. I keep a real good, clean PayPal account. So PayPal is, one source right here. Cash App, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this. This is crazy. I didn't even know anything about it. Now I've made $1,200 in the last week with PayPal. I mean, with Cash App, which is this is 800 still sitting in here. I sent 400 already to my bank account. Yo, this is absolutely incredible. If they're making any money, I don't know where, because it's got to be pennies. I'm going to tell you, it's really, really impressive, y'all. I didn't even know anything about it. I'm smiling from ear to ear with it now. But if you sign up and you don't have PayPal, Cash App, we actually get a code right here. Mine is MTVFDFW. And if you sign up and use it to send or transfer anything, you get $5 and I get $5. You're going to get a link and you give it all your downline the exact same way. And every time they use it, you're going to get $5, and or the first time they use it, you're going to get $5 and they're going to get $5. Very good. I've been real impressed with it. The average time for someone coming through and signing up when they decide to use this, from the moment that they become a member to the moment that I've been paid, is averaging about 3 minutes. It's absolutely incredible. Awesome way. It's got MasterCard, Visa, American Express, Discover, and Bitcoin is even an option in there. As of right now, this is the first thing this morning. I'm actually posting it. And yes, I love making little images and stuff like that. I guess that would be my hair right here. I added Google Pay, y'all. Google Pay, the reason I wanted this is I wanted something that's going to cover a lot of ground, that is going to be, my phone woke up when I said Google Pay. That's crazy. I didn't know it did that. That's awesome. But yeah, I wanted something that was going to cover a lot of countries. I get a lot of United Kingdom. I get a lot of Australia. I get a lot of Canada. And, it seems like Stripe would cover this, but not this. Or, this would cover this, but not this, and stuff like that. So I wanted to give people options. And everybody's got Google accounts. You know that. Some of y'all don't even realize you've already got it set up. When I went this morning, I woke up about 5 o'clock and started thinking about Google Pay and reading reviews and stuff, and it was off the charts, y'all, and people loved it. So once I saw that, I was already set up and didn't know it was. All I have to do now is just get the person's email and send it across, or go to contacts and send it to them, or receive. You can even send requests. That is absolutely incredible. It's crazy. And from what I understand, it's almost immediately going to your bank, and it doesn't cost anything. Google Pay never charges fees for sending or receiving money. That's absolutely incredible. So I'm going to end this video, y'all. I don't want to make this real long. I'm trying to get my times down as quick as I can. If you are ready, y'all, if you are ready to sign up at Press One Cash, I would love to put the first member in for you. Please contact me first. You can give me a call if you like. If you don't know, I am normally putting the people in while I'm on the phone with them to make sure they don't have any issues. Maybe talk a little bit, find out what they're trying to do, things of that nature. I'd be tickled to death to help you out. I'm here every day. This is all I do for a living, y'all. So definitely get in touch with me. Tell me you are ready for me to put the first member in for you. Contact me, and I look forward to seeing you in Facebook groups. Appreciate it.